I got really into photography as a potential career my senior year in college. I had this amazing teacher who really taught me the craft of the print. It was an incredible thing to see that process of a print. I mean, there's really nothing like it when it's in the developer and you're seeing it come through. And the more sort of heart and soul you put into it, the more heart and soul is going to come back. So my beginnings were very much about the value of a print and taking that time to work with it. I applied to the National Geographic internship and I got it, and I've been shooting for them ever since. My work is really about humanity. I think I'm constantly trying to understand our world, and I do that through culture and people. The thing I love most about my work is that it gives me an excuse to be nosy and connect with people from all different walks of life. Because I have a camera and because I have a job to do with that camera, I invite myself in. I ask to be invited into places where people don't speak the same language, but we still communicate, and that's an amazing thing. It's a really powerful thing. Every time I do these stories, they affect and change me. I took this image while working on a story for National Geographic about a drought that had been plaguing Australia's breadbasket for over a decade. I had my camera bag on the front seat and I looked out the window and I started to see the scene coming together. And so I changed my lens and I just looked out the window with my camera, and all of a sudden it all kind of came together. And the little girl, it's so dry and it was so sandy and the wind was blowing, so it was just dust coming in her eyes, but she's pushing her hair back and the dust out of her eyes. There's something about the emotion of that that really tells the story of that drought. I think that the print, it respects and honors the craft of photography like nothing else. There's a simple value, there's a simple legacy that a print holds. It's a continuation of what you've done in the field, and you're creating a whole nother piece of work that has value. That making of that print is in and of itself part of the story. This latest technology from Epson means that my prints are going to last. And as a photojournalist, that's everything, because the story is going to continue.